The referee, Mr. Carlos Barrosol of Panama, calls the two boxers to the middle of the ring, and we'll have action any moment in this world cruiserweight title fight.
Now introducing the first championship of the evening, Sun City presents the WBA Cruiserweight Championship of the world over 15 rounds. In the red and white trunks, weighing 85.2 kilograms, from Puerto Rico, the champion, Ossie Ocasio. And in the opposite corner, at 81.7 kilograms, wearing white and blue trunks, from South Africa, the challenger, Piet Crous. Your referee for the fight, from Panama, Mr. Carlos Barrosol. Young judges, from Venezuela, on my right, Jesus Chillis. And on my left, in the absence of the usual appointee for the fight, Mr. Fernando Piso, the judge will be Mr. Stan Presidulo. Your timekeepers, Mr. Blackie Swab, assisted by Mr. Brown Mahonton.
The formalities are complete, and as the ring announcer, Mr. Tony Naidu from Cape Town, leaves the ring, the referee, Carlos Barrosol of Panama, calls the boxers to the ring. We have the bell for the first round of the fight. Bert Blewett.
Well, we expect these early rounds to be highly dangerous for Crous because Ocasio, a noted strong starter to these kind of fights, and Crous a very slow starter. He's going to rely on that left jab, I would say, considerably in these early rounds. If he gets past the first five, he's in with a fair chance. But these early rounds are critical for the South African.
Ocasio, by contrast, is a very fast starter, as we saw when he won the title for the first time against another South African, Robbie Williams.
Ocasio making very good use of this ring. Moving around quite nicely. You'll notice that Crous is setting himself. He's a very hard puncher, won a number of fights inside the distance, but he invariably wears his man down. Seems to get stronger the longer a fight goes. Ocasio quite busy here in round one, picking out that left jab. He's on his man with a right. A couple of good body shots. Crous is pretty straight up and down boxer. He's going to rely heavily on that straight left and looking for the follow-through right hand. Hasn't quite found the range yet. That was a pretty good left hand from Crous as Piet Crous coming in. Either man has really let his punches go with full power this early in the fight. A minute to go in the fight. A minute to go in the round, I should say. Well, Ocasio certainly made good use of this ring. He's moving, and he's going to have to move for 15 rounds. Crous probably trying to pace himself. This will be the first time he's involved in a fight scheduled for 15. Well, it's been pretty much a battle of the jab so far. Most of the work has come from the counter. of round one. A pretty good round for Ossie Ocasio. Worked very hard, moved around the ring quite nicely. And as we expected, Piet Crous, a notoriously slow starter, hasn't quite got into his stride just yet. Working the Crous corner of the Tawil brothers, that's Willie and Alan. Willie once challenged for the bantamweight title of the world. Crous, pretty level-headed young man. He's a very tall accountant. Beaten in South Africa. And realise he hasn't quite got the ability to, or the opportunity to challenge for the light heavyweight title, and so he's gone across to the heavier division. And he's got a number 10 rating for WBA. That's how he got the title fight tonight. That's Willie Tawil giving his fighter instructions. Very cool, predicted here at the end of round one. And here we go to round two. Well, Crous is beginning to pick up his pace here in round two. Even this early in the round, you can see his work rate has been increased. Oh, a pretty good uppercut from Ocasio. Right to the jaw. You'll notice that this Crous is beginning to back up the champion, something he didn't do in round one. Ocasio flicking out that jab. Backing off. Allowing Crous to force him onto the back foot. A bit too hard behind that jab from Ocasio. Just flicking it out.
I'm sure in Puerto Rico you can, in the background, hear the instructions coming from Andre Carrion and Ossie Ocasio's trainer.
Very useful right hand from Ocasio. Didn't quite connect with Crous's jaw, but good punch. Well, we've seen less movement from Ocasio in this round. Beginning to set himself for his punches. Still picking out that jab. But he is fighting off the back foot. Well, there's a lead right from the champion. Still up with full force. Crous not quite connecting with his combinations. He's trying to throw combinations, not quite successful yet. And champion tying him up on the inside. Good body shot from Crous. And that's the end of round two. A much better round for the South African challenger. And referee Carlos Beresol marking his card. He's assisted by two judges tonight. South Africa's Stan Christodoulou and Giselle Celis of Venezuela. Celis is no stranger to Sun City. He was here in 1980 when he refereed the fight between Piet Crous and Mike Baker for the WBA heavyweight.
Ya no empezó a acosarlo, Capo, por favor. Sí, pues si te lo digo, no le echa agua, que se ríe. Mira, dale, vamos a meter la mano a combinar. Ese está esperando por todo, por lo cogido. Trata de meter una recta derecha. Y ya para meter una recta derecha dura y gancho izquierdo. Ahí.
And I'm sure you appreciated what you understood, and certainly we didn't understand when